You are absolutely nonsense speaking to me. So it will not work for me. Please leave me alone. I left. And he called me and he shook me. He said, we need to go there. I said, Mesut, I have another problem also. I don't have any money.
So happy to meet you today. How are you feeling?
Great. Really amazing.
As always.
As always.
So I think the first question that would set a really good foundation for our conversation today would be your personal story. So where do you feel like your story starts?
So how I start this journey?
Yeah.
Boom. Here it is. Let's go. Actually, my story started when my father bought apartment for us. He just get retired and he didn't have that much economical and financial education, which I can say. He's really good guys, but he didn't have this education. And he got for us apartments, but he made a huge mistake. He bought the apartments not Turkish currency. He bought the apartments with the loan of Deutsche Mark, which is German currency. It was biggest mistake for his side because that moment happened in Turkey economical collapse. The Turkish money, Turkish lira was lose a lot of power, 3 times less, and Deutsche Mark make it like 3 times up. So our actually loan, there was, I remember, 24,000 Deutsche Mark. One night it became like a 72,000 Deutsche Mark worth. So actually for him was game over. Actually for us also.
So then I remember, when was it?
2000, 2001, I think.
How old are you?
Precisely, I don't remember. But I was like 18, 19. Or
so it was your university period?
Approximately. So I got the phone call from my father, and he said that the boat is sinking. So second captain is returned, and I come back to home, but it was disaster position. I remember like yesterday, a lot of loan, and there's only one retired money which she's receiving every month. That is mission impossible to pay it back. And I need to figure out some things to do for my families. And I take massive action. I do everything as I know. I end up with the fruit selling in the bazaar. I had one friend. He's actually a very good friend of me. And we really start to sell each bazaar that like a lot of fruit, arbus, strawberry, all this like a
exotic.
But I was like fighting as much as I can. I couldn't even return anything to my family because it wasn't so profitable business. And I was doing something really good, but it is not enough. And I was remembering actually like yesterday in the Nazilli Bazaar selling strawberry, like there was like 3 tons or 2 tons strawberry, a lot of box of strawberry. And one of my school friend from first school, real school, and gymnasium, we studied together. His name is Mesut. He see me like I was selling strawberry in the bazaar. He said, "What are you doing here?" I said to him like, "I'm too busy. I need to finish all the strawberry because if you cannot sell this strawberry one day, second day you need to put the trash." So I didn't want to even deal with him because he knows that he's coming from university and he's really looking at me and he's saying that, "What are you doing here?" And he take me in a side, a little bit we argue. I said, "I really have a lot of things to do. I don't have time. Please leave me alone." He said, no, we need to talk. He pulled me some tea house. We sit and he said, "You shouldn't do this. I have offer for you." I said, "Mesut, which offer you have? Like I have like a very critical situation. So I cannot even understand what you are talking about." He said, "Look, in Antalya, there is 5-star hotel, which my brother is owning photography business in the 5-star hotels, a lot of 5-star hotels. So they are taking the pictures for client, which is coming for the holiday making in the hotels. They are selling them back. As simple it is." I said, okay, miss, whatever you smoke or drink, it is way too much. Because first of all, I do not speak except Turkish, any other language. How I can communicate with them, forget about it. Second, I never ever go to any hotels and see this kind of atmosphere. And I cannot do this. Third, last time, when I see the photographer, when I was making like my passport pictures. So I never touch any photo apparatus. So I don't know how to do this. So you're absolutely nonsense speaking to me. So it will not work for me. Please leave me alone. I left. And he called me and he shook me. He said, we need to go there. I said, Mesut, I have another problem also. I don't have any money. Okay? I have only in my pocket like 13 liras. The actually bus ticket cost was like a 20 something. He said, okay, I will borrow it. We go to father and I explained to him. He didn't even believe. And he said to me, if you have money, you can go because he doesn't have to. So that night, actually, massive action we take. I leave the business to my partner, which we build it. Not that it is like quite successful. We are showing up, but not bringing that much money, which I need to pay back my loan. And that night we got the bus, and all the way 5-hour drive with the bus, and all my life was in my like a film in my eyes, like in my mind. I couldn't even sleep. Like I was very worried. Around 22 o'clock, we arrived at the hotels. It called Vistiniana Beach Hotel in Avsallar. We like autobus stop, buses stop, and we walk in the hotels because very close to us. Very nice hotel. We enter and the bar show up. He's the one who is the master, like who gonna teach me. And that moment there was an animation. I remember like even like yesterday. Like that, the music, he was taking the pictures. I was seeing like, I was like very worried, you know. There is Russian, German, there is French customer, there is a lot of different nationalities. So he's taking the pictures, communicating with them. I said, how I can do it? And Barış come up after that. He's finished job half an hour later. He see me. We just talk like a couple of minutes. He said, I like you. So you can go back to your home. You can bring your suitcase. They have only like small plastic baggie, a couple of things in this. I said, this is my suitcase. So you come with this? I said, yes. And we go to home. And I couldn't sleep till morning. My sleeping place was really disaster. Not clean, like a lot of people in the room. But I didn't have any expectation. And in the morning, I go to hotels. Something happening, some Russian coming, they are speaking Russian language, two guys, and German coming, they are speaking German language. English person is coming, they are speaking English language. And there is like French coming, some French language they are speaking. They are giving the pictures, taking the money, like they have like nice T-shirt, short writing photographers, like they have the coffees, like a very cool atmosphere. I really got very, very scared because I was thinking that I cannot provide what they did. And around lunchtime, they start to take pictures around at the beach. They are speaking with the girls, with the families by the beach. They are sitting, like taking the pictures, you know, very nice pictures. And there is no way I can do this, okay? But I remember one thing again. Afternoon, we come back hotel. Some we had the rest time, 2-3 hours. We go, we take shower, we come back. They take sunset pictures with the family. That night, they sell it like a 77 pictures. Time 7 Deutsche Mark. And they were offering me for a month 125 Deutsche Mark. Can you imagine that? Like a 4 or 5 times more money. They make it my salaries in a one night. And he told me and he said to me, you bring me the luck. Our business is really blooming. And I calculated. 77 pictures you can sell one night. And I calculated, let's say 80 pictures, 7 times 80, 560 Deutsche Mark they can make it in a day. With 2 guys. And I committed that night while we were walking from hotel to our apartments. No matter what happens, I will gonna learn this business better than anyone. And no matter what happens, I will implement it and I will gonna do it better than anyone and I will do my fortune with this business. Nobody can take me back anymore. I am boarding right now all the ships. I will gonna build my own boat. So this is the story which I can share, how it started, how it ended.
So how long did you work as a photographer, as an employee before building your own photography business?
Yeah, good questions. First of all, I went there like July, and 125 Deutsche Mark, I worked 3 months, I think, with them. 3 or 4 months, a little bit more. Then after that, they give me the percent, like a 20%, one small hotel, they give it to me. They was thinking that I cannot do it there that good amount of money because there's small, it calls was Arabella, actually in the Aussalar again. There was on the beach, very like a building style hotel. There's no garden. There is only like 200 something room. Not quality hotels, 3 to 4 stars hotels. They just give it to me and they said like, okay, like letter to deal. Not good hotel they put me. But boom, I was like so super committed. I really work out. I was taking all families to the beach, taking the sunset pictures, and I really sell it like 7,000 pictures, which is last one who sell it like 2,000, 2,500 pictures in a season. So I sell it like, let's say, I make a 50,000 Deutsche Mark turnover, and they were shocked. So, wow, what are you doing there? How you did it this? Because I was 24 hours in this hotel. Next to it, there was our apartments. I was all the time in the hotel. I was communicating with the customers. Each room, I did know it by the name, by the nationality, by the place where they arrive, how they are spending their time, their pool guests or beach guests, but when they're returning, I was like, all the time I was playing with them because there wasn't animation in the hotels. I was some kind of making with them animation. So I did this result and they really think that, oh, something's really good happening here. Then they offer me one other hotels, like a more bigger hotels, but these hotels really very bad hotels, like only like very poor guest is coming, like not quality at all, like which you cannot that much business make it. They didn't know this. They give me this hotel. It was very hard hotel. I don't want to mention it which nationality is coming, but one of the worst hotel which I ever worked. But it teach me one things. I can even like those worst economical situation guests, I can make some things that it teach me. It will sharpen my skills. And I work in this hotel, I really make it, I understand how much I can go far. I really make a good result. I didn't make how they made it. With the good client, I make it like a little bit less, but I didn't give up. They give me also that I think 20% or 15%, I don't remember. I make good money. Then they give me the good hotels next to my boss partner. But the guy is very principled. His name is Mehmet, and I learn a lot of things from him. He's really one of the best teacher, but he's very principled. No one worked with him a year because something happened, they left. Like impossible to, in his standard. He's not bad guy. He's very like good photographer. His communication skills amazing, but his requests are so high. You know, in the 48 degree centigrade outside, there's a sunset. You need to put your high, take pictures like that. Requests are there. Like it is nonsense, but he believed this way. I did it, everything. And before we start, I said to them like, what is the record? They said me 23 or 24,000 pictures. They sell it whole year, the good times when I like best tourism season. I said, I will make the record. I will beat it. They of course like didn't believe it, but I beat it. End of the 25,500 pictures we sold. And I got very tired and I offered them, let's go to Belek. This is the championships for the photographers to better market, but very expensive to rent hotels. And I offered them, let's do it together. They said, with you guys, we cannot do it because you're not that good. And I said, okay, I don't agree with this. So then I make it my way. And I just say that, okay, I'm not leaving. I start to build my business from scratch. So this is the actually story. Like, if I can come to your story back, like your question back, so I worked with them 3 whole years.
3 years before starting your own business.
Yeah, but I can say that the last time when I worked with the boss of partners, Mr. Mehmet, I learned a lot of things from him. It was very hard experience, sometimes very tough, like you cannot even handle it. But I put myself together, passionate, and do it everything is how he said. And I think he gave me a lot of things which I even didn't feel it. So a lot of guys left him because he's, 48 degrees centigrade outside. We go to Thai, like there is sunset, you're taking pictures like with the Thai, you need to put like a sweet style, like a lot of like that things he has like nonsense. You are getting like very tired. You say, okay, enough is enough. I don't want to work with you anymore. But I said to myself, Osman, you have dream, you have passion, you have your like plan. So you need to do it. There is no other way. You cannot quit. You need to do it. So I finished a decision that I simply live.
Incredible, Osman. Incredible. What do you think? What made you the superstar of this business? Right? Because
should I rotate it like this?
No, it's still.
It's good.
Yeah. So what made you the superstar of this business? Like breaking records?
Hunger.
Hunger.
I was very hungry because I was looking around to people like how they are doing. Like I was looking them, those like really good photographers. Our competitor company also, like we had some friends also. We were meeting the print house, how they are taking the pictures. I was going watching their pictures, how they are taking pictures, how they are. I was very interesting to talk with them, how they are like speaking with the customer, what they're offering, which kind of hotel they are working, which is the best client to buy. Like I was communicating with them, and I was always putting in my mind, he has only 2 feet, and he has 2 arms, and he has 2 eyes, only 1 head. If he can do it, I can do it better than him. Only matter of the time. I was like all the time with this hunger. I want to implement more. Like I was committed the first day. Remember when we sold like 77 pictures? I said that night to myself, like I will do this business better than anyone. I will implement it no matter what happens. I will do better than anyone. So it was my mindset. It was like a hunger. So I could do it better job. So that's why I started like, except this, I didn't think anything. Except this, I didn't move anything. Except this, I didn't even like put on the table any other argument. I only think one thing that will gonna work, and I will gonna do it better job than anyone. That's why I was the one who first guys go from Alanya to rent the Belek 5-star hotel. Very difficult because there's a lot of competition. Nobody's letting you very easily in. You need to offer more money, actually, the money around 90,000 euros for one hotel for 6 months to rent. It is really big money. So it means that you need to make communication with the hotel management, plus you need to build your team, which you don't have. Please, you need to find the money, and plus you need to be so committed and hungry and make it work this. And I can even simply explain you one thing. When I was about going to hotel to rent, they offer us 5 hotels because they said, you need to get all our hotels. We are not giving separately. I didn't have that much people to put it. And they said, take it or leave it. So you need to 255,000 euros. Bring us, you need to get 5 hotels, 3 hotels in Alanya, 2 hotels in Belek. There's 120 kilometers away. So you need to, at least you need 20 people to put in. You need to educate them. You need to start the business. Plus, I have another problem. I don't have that much money. And I go to explain this to my father. My father said that before I'm signing the paper, he said, if something is going to happen a little bit wrong, which you are planning, all my family, you can sell it, you cannot pay this money. Can you imagine like how scary it is? I said one thing myself. I come plastic baggy, and I 3 years work, and I make a lot of things. I pay a lot of loan for father. Yeah. I am ready to return back without the plastic bag. so I can lose my plastic bag. But I come till now, the moment sign this, I will gonna sign this no matter what happens. It will gonna work. I will find the people. I will educate them. I will teach them. I will gonna put them. I will hire all my friends, all my relatives. I will gonna make it work. It will take maybe for me day 20 hours. I'm ready to fight. I signed it. Of course, like sleepless night, a lot of like a problem I was dealing, but thanks God I did it this because again like it's like stretched me unbelievable. This is a real business. You're jumping in it. Like you don't have any problem now with the work with your maybe like boss is like a pressure on you. No. You need to find the people. You need to find all the equipment. You need to make all the stand. It is not only one hotel. It is 5 hotels. You sign the paper, 250,000 euros. You need to pay all 6 months period this money back. Plus, you need to deal each personality problems, photographers, so individually. So then I understand which kind of ocean I jump in. But I remember one thing my guru was saying that the best way to learn how to swim, don't jump to ocean. Very dangerous. If you jump, you will anyway learn it because this is your life. Did you get me?
Yeah.
So this is the story.
Absolutely.
There is only 2 ways. Either you just watch ocean, how the big fish are jumping, how the waves are dancing with the wind, how the sunset is happening, and you are saying that I would gonna, if I will be, good swimmer, I will jump. And all your life you will live in the regret, or you jump in the ocean, you don't need to that much worry about swimming anymore because you will figure out very quickly. Because there is a lot of like dangerous fish, jaws, and there is a big wave, wind, and there is very deep ocean. So this is the business. So on the way you are learning. You are finding the people, you are educating them, you are finding all this equipment, all the stand, finding this money because you are working your ass off.
Yeah.
So
incredible.
it's happening.
Like when I hear this, I feel so inspired and motivated to just risk everything, don't hold myself back, and when there is an opportunity, just grab it, take it, and go from there.
But I didn't have anything to lose. Like this is big power was my back was like a rock. I don't have anything to lose. What I can lose? Plastic baggie, let's lose it. But my station was different. Maybe some people have like they have something to lose. They're scared. I do understand them, but what I can lose? Like in the plastic bag, there was 1 pants, 2 t-shirts, 1 socks, 1 underwear. So I will lose or not to lose. It's not big difference.
Right. So let's imagine there's a person listening right now who loves this idea of holiday hotel photography business, right? Living in a beach, in a hotel, working with some wealthy customers, just enjoying all the exclusive sun, beach, everything.
Okay.
So, but he doesn't have a good communication skills or photography skills.
Nobody has.
So where does he start?
You need to learn it. Nobody has. Nobody teach us how to talk. Nobody teach us how to learn better communication skills. Do you even see it from your parents, from your relatives, from your school, somebody is really worrying about this topic? I didn't. But once you see that somebody is better than you communicating, you better open to your ear very well. Because of that, you have 2 ears, listen more. Because of that, you have only 1 mouth, speak less. So then you learn how you look the person, how he's communicating with others, and how he is doing better than you, how he is getting whatever he wants. So it needs to make you some question mark in your mind. So what if I can learn this? You can learn this. There's a lot of book. There is a lot of group. There is a lot of people teaching, giving a course, if you want it. Of course, if you don't want to learn this, you will just gaming, watching the television, spending your time in the social media, and you are not investing yourself. God bless you. Nobody can help you. You can only help yourself. Nobody can come and teach you. unless you committed that you will gonna learn it. Because nobody come from the other world to hear like a best communicator. No, they come exactly like us. Our environment shape us. So it means that if that person can communicate better than me, so he learned it, I can learn the same things. So it is, you are one commitment away to the success. So you need to find this person who can inspire you. You need to find this book where you can learn and you can train yourself. Once you do that, every single day, actually, you are selling yourself to your girlfriend, to your parents, to your friend. You're always communicating. If you're better in the communication, they like you more. They love you more. And they know that how, they're saying that person come out from his mother, golden spoon in his mouth. What they are saying is, why they are saying it? Because he knows how to communicate it. People are listening to him. People are really caring about him because of his communication skills. So if you are knowing that every single day you are communicating with the people, spending time with them, so you better learn this as quick as possible. So your life will be more easier, more better, more successful, and more profitable.